Hey, welcome to Traveling Tuesdays. Back with Mike again. It's good to be back, joining you guys, exploring some of the neat things in being Wert. Today we're driving a 2018 Grand Cherokee Laredo with an X package, which gives you the blacked out wheels and a lot of nice features inside, like heated seats, remote start, a lot of things you would not get on your base Laredo. This car's only got 9,300 miles on it. Locally owned, locally operated, locally traded. Come in and check this one out because it's not going to last long. It's beautiful velvet red color. We're going to go today to Hickory Sticks Golf Course. A lot of changes out there in the last year or so. So we're going to get filled in with what's going on out there. And come on and join us. All right, we're back here. We're at Hickory Sticks today, as I said, with Hugh and Darcy. We're going to see a few other of the staff members later on. Just first thing, Hugh, a lot of people probably don't realize yet that Hickory Sticks is now under new ownership. So if you could give us a little light on that, what's happened here.
All right, I think it was back in 2017. I happened to be going through CVS Pharmacy, picking up some cold medicine, and came across Mark White, who was the owner of the golf course, or majority owner of the golf course. And a real simple conversation was, hey, are you interested in owning a golf course? At the why, I may be interested in donating it to you. Of course, I said, yeah. He says, I feel better, I'll give you a call. Couldn't sleep all night, so about 7 o'clock in the morning, I called him up and said, hey,
I feel better.
Yeah, I feel better, I'm real interested. I want to talk about this. That was kind of the beginning of it. And then one thing led to the next. I met with our board of directors, talked with them. We asked for the pro forma of the golf course for several years back to see how it was performing. I met with representatives from YUSA, some attorneys, some other business people. We had CPAs look at the books, look at our books, and make sure this was going to be a good fit. While it was a donation, I mean, it takes a lot to run a golf course, and we wanted to make sure that we had it covered from every angle. The CPAs came back and said, it's a no-brainer, take it. The attorneys felt the same way. My board was excited about it. All the staff were excited about it. Kind of make that long story short, it was a long process. We had a lot of meetings, and we're finally to the point where we're down to just some final things, believe it or not, a year and a half later, that we still have to do, but the transition was done. Ownership of the golf course was transferred over to us in December of 17, and we've been operating it since then. So,
cool. So, as far as the golf course goes, I know it's open to the public. You do offer some memberships, or is that the word you use, memberships? How do those work? What do you offer as far as the memberships?
Great. Obviously, running a golf course and just having golf course memberships, golfing is down across the nation. What my board, Darcy, myself, a few of the other staff, we all got together and discussed was doing like a dual membership. So in other words, you would have full membership to the YMCA, you'd have a full membership to the golf course, you would have the opportunity to have the carts during that time at no additional cost, and the range pass, and we called it a dual package. And what it really came to was about a 35 or 40% discount off of both of them if you bought them all and paid for them up front. Which is something a lot of people did. But we still have other memberships as well. We still have our normal golf memberships people come by. The month of January is our dual membership month. So if you pay in full during that month, you get a really good discount. But then you can buy memberships throughout the year, individual, family, senior, youth, whatever memberships you want. We still sell those. They don't include cart and range, but you can still buy them. We have a senior membership for silver sneakers, which is a certain price. If they're a silver sneaker, they can come out and golf, which is silver sneakers program is through Activity, which is like a third party that pays for when they come in. They scan a card in, and it helps with that because they're getting out and exercising, which in turn helps in their healthcare costs. So we have those memberships, and then on the mounds we have a frisbee golf and a foot golf course, and then 4 holes. So any kids that go through a free golf lesson that we do out here, which, how many kids we have? 60 or so kids last year, or any YMCA members can go out there and play for free. The foot golf, the frisbee golf, golfing on those holes that are out there. So that doesn't require them to have an additional membership if they have one at the Y and they want to play on the youth part of that course. So
Kind of gives them a taste, maybe.
yeah, and that's what we hope. They kind of get interested.
Like this golf thing.
That's right. They can come to free lessons, then they can go out and play for free, and then they can go, well, maybe I am interested. And it's kind of a feeder source for our school systems then. So
Great.
yeah,
Great.
yeah.
As far as positions here, so Darcy runs the golf end of the thing. It's one of her jobs.
Yes.
And then you've got your ground superintendent and your buildings person. Do you have any positions you hire just for the summer, those kind of things?
Yeah, we have quite a few positions. Mowers, people that just maintain the grounds. We have 2 people that come in part-time, both of them, and all they do is work on carts and equipment and machines. And then we have Kurt Schaffner, who has come in, and he does a lot of the maintenance and care and oversight of all those people. Then we have the front desk or the pro shop staff that come in, so we hire them throughout the summer. And then we have several college students that come in and just work for the summer, anywhere from washing carts to picking the range, emptying trash cans. I mean, you get hundreds of people out here in a day, or you get 1,000 people out here in a tournament. You generate a lot of stuff to do.
Sure.
So yeah, so there's a lot of summertime help that we have out here.
Sounds good. As far as special events coming up, as far as the golf course goes, I know you have tournaments all the time, and there's all kinds of fundraising tournaments. Is that pretty well filled up for the summer?
Yeah.
Almost every weekend is booked with an outing, so.
Good. One of the other exciting things out here is going to be food service. You've got Kevin coming on board.
Right.
You got a minute to talk to us, Kevin? Come on over.
Stop saying hello.
A lot of the local folks know Kevin. He's with Wild Hare BBQ. He is Wild Hare BBQ. And you're going to take care of the food service out here at Hickory Sticks.
Yes, sir.
So you'll have a full service restaurant, lounge here, and then the banquet room also.
That's upstairs.
Is that looking up pretty well for the?
Yeah.
We'll do food for it.
Gotcha.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And Kevin will be booking events and use the banquet hall too. He has
Gotcha.
bigger banquets.
So anything exciting about your move? I know you've been working on it for a while. You about ready?
Yeah.
Good deal.
A few loose ends.
It'd be nice to have you out here and have a little more sit down room.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have more room. A
And-
real kitchen.
Right.
Yeah, it's
And
just,
will you be open year round in the restaurant part?
that's the plan.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Sure.
See how it works out.
Sure. If the business is there, why not?
It's all, it's all an unknown factor
Yep.
right now. Everything we don't, it's hard to plan for something, get your crystal ball out.
Sure.
So,
Well, I know you said you had
that's the
things.
exciting part, right?
Yeah, that's the exciting part. Never knowing. But I appreciate you taking time to
Yes, sir.
let us know what was going on your side. We're excited about it. We've been talking about it at work now.
I'm actually getting excited.
Good. Good. I think it sounds like a good
The
partnership.
other day, cooking for everybody, that was just.
I was telling them about all the samples.
You're back in your world, right?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
We don't mind eating it. It's good.
I'm hoping, I hope.
So yeah, the full service restaurant out here, banquet facilities, on-site catering now, so if you need it, that'll be a great plus for the golf
Yes.
course and for the public. So keep that in mind. Am I missing anything? You guys, I mean, you mentioned the free area for the Y kids that come out and take the lessons and stuff. When do the golf lessons? I know those fill up, so when do you start?
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
June 1st, probably.
June 1st? When do you start signing up? Is that when?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. So keep in mind the golf lessons, that's another thing that the Y does here in town. Good way if you're a golfing family, and you got young ones coming up. That's how I got my start. I came out and took the lessons, ended up golfing with my dad for a long time. So it can be a family thing.
All those lessons are free for the
Okay,
kids.
there you go.
Yeah.
So, do they need equipment?
Nope, we have equipment here. A lot of the kids bring their own, and their
Right.
parents get some of them, and we also have equipment here.
Okay, so it's relatively turnkey if they want to come learn how to golf.
Yes?
Good deal. Anything else you want to mention about?
No, I mean, they could, if anybody is interested in any additional information, where are we at? Are we on?
Yeah, hickorysticksgolf.com. We're on Facebook and phone 238-0441.
238-0441. Well, I really appreciate you guys
Great.
talking to me today.
Thank you.
Darcy, I know
Thank
you
you.
didn't want to be on video, but you did
Here
great.
I am.
Here you are. We're breaking the ice.
There we go.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us for Travel to Tuesdays. We'll see you next week.